really attacking it. Coach Mack's really hard on me. Not really hard. He pushes me in practice, which is very grateful for. So he makes sure I'm growing where I need to grow in practice every single day.
He said one of the scrimmages this year was where he kind of like figured out that, hey, you could probably help this year. Do you remember that scrimmage?
I do, yeah. I feel like it was Texas Tech probably. I came in and I feel like I provided a really big spark. I scored a little bit and I played defense and I was like, hey, that kind of shocked me, and I was like, hey, like I should be out here. I can compete. So I feel like it was really nice for me and him to both realize that.
Did you have some doubts when you came in?
Very little, but like I said, from a confidence standpoint, I always believed I can play and compete at this level, but it is a little different when you get out there. It's kind of like a little soul shocking, but as soon as you settle in, it's like, oh, like this is just basketball. Yeah.
Is being under recruited something you take motivation in still now, or is it something you don't really care about?
I definitely still stays with me. You know, I carry that with me. Just going along the recruiting process, a lot of coaches look at stars, just stars by your name, and I didn't have very many of those. And so I feel like Coach Mack really found the player I was and turned me into something good here.
How did your brother avoid committing the drink?
I don't know, honestly. I think it was just, hey, like, he's his own person. You know what I mean? Just because we're twins, like, you be your own person, whatever's best for him. And so we kind of just went down that path and figured out the best route for him was to go somewhere else.
Is it weird not having him here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do you guys talk?
we talk a lot, whether it's on the phone or we play video games a lot, which is nice. And so even when I talk to my parents, like I'll talk to my mom and then he'll be on the phone with my dad. So I talk to him a pretty good amount.
I heard that in high school you guys would go at it pretty hard against each other. How would you describe those battles?
Yeah, I mean, like growing up, anybody with siblings, like you're gonna butt heads and be competitive, but practice is just another level, especially when we got going up and down and playing. It was competitive, and you know we didn't really call very many fouls, so it was physical and it was fun. It was fun for sure.
You said he's at Pitt State,
yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you like holding that over him that you're high major and he's D2?
No, I want nothing but the best for him. I want to succeed, and I'm sure his goal is to play at the highest level as well. So I want nothing but him for good.
Do you remember the first time Coach was talking about the first time he saw you and your brother play, and like, you know, like these guys could help? Do you remember that game, or do you remember your first time you heard from him?
I remember the first time I heard from him. I don't remember the first game he watched. It maybe was in Kansas City or Indianapolis. Kansas City.
Yeah.
So we were actually losing. We didn't have the best player on my high school team, which he plays football at Oklahoma now. So he was a great athlete, and so that kind of gave me and my brother just gave us the keys. Like, hey, it's your team, and so I feel like we totally took control and took advantage of that opportunity, and I think that's like what really helped me. And then I remember him offering me after Indianapolis. I remember I played one game, and it was a game against some team from I don't know, maybe the eastern side of the country, and played pretty well. And then he just called me and offered me.
I saw you spoke to the crowd at the women's basketball game. I mean, people are kind of saying you're fearless for what you've done for playing as a freshman in the Big Ten. How are you feeling talking to 10,000 people the other night?
You know, it was cool. I was just sitting up there, and they walk up and they're like, "Hey, do you want to deliver a message?" I'm like, "Why not?" You know, it's just talking to people. So, and I wasn't scared just because I was thanking the people for their support, because it's been awesome. The fans are for women's and us. It's been awesome. The atmosphere has been great. So, you know, just get up there and say hello, thank you.
What AAU team do you play?
It was Rogue. It was a new organization out of OKC, which I don't even think they're an organization anymore. The coach took another job somewhere.
And so what circuit was that?
Pro 16. It was New Balance. Then they went Puma. Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever think about like trying to play on like Nike?
I did. I was gonna play for Team Griffin on the EYBL, but then I decided that me and my brother being able to have the reins of Rogue just kind of be more important, I guess, would be more beneficial for me.
Your dad played basketball. Your dad played in college, right?
Mm-hmm. He played at Central Oklahoma and Southwestern Oklahoma State. So I feel like that was something that really instilled like basketball in me from a young age. Is like, hey, everybody wants to be like their dad. Like my dad played in college, so I feel like that was me and my siblings. My sister played, my brother played, so I feel like that was a really big role in growing up basketball-wise.
What were some of like the things that he taught you, or do you have like memories?
It was, I mean, it's everything. He's been my coach since I can't even remember how little. I mean, literally since I started playing basketball. So that's something somebody I look up to, and after a game, I still talk to him. His basketball advice and his wisdom on the game is very high level, so I trust him.
What type of player was he?
He was a guard. He's left-handed, so he was a shooter. I don't think he was. He might get mad at me for this. I don't think he was as athletic as me, but he can definitely shoot the ball for sure. Yeah.
How tall is he?
He's 6'6". Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks,